it's Mia, and I just wanted to take the time to thank you all for your support of my documentary, linked below. That was a student project that I did for extra course credit in the spring semester, and I never imagined that it would get this much attention. We are at 6,000 views. Today is the 6-month anniversary, and I'm just so grateful that it's been enjoyed. There have been some hate comments, but they've been kind of funny because, wow. So yeah, so I just wanted to thank you all for enjoying that video and for watching it and spreading the word if you did. And I also wanted to update you on the next step of that project. I was already doing research for Lilith, and that is why I decided to make the documentary about her and not so many other options. It was for a course on the mystery of evil, and I was already doing research on her for my distinction project for graduation. That project is a novel, or novella, depending on how I decide to categorize it. Anyway, the story is based on her story, set in this fantasy religious world, and so far it is the longest piece I have finished. I'm not quite done with the final draft. I have to get some feedback from my professors and a couple other readers I sent it to, but I'm very excited about it. I loved working on it. I wrote it in 2 months over the summer in preparation for my study abroad, because otherwise I'd be working on it up until last month, technically. But yeah, that was a great process. I have some tips that I'm gonna make into videos from that process and from learning about my writing process. So the rest of the plan for that is to get feedback from my professors. I think technically next month, but in general by the end of this semester, and then I will take, I have to take December through February, at least partially, to finish up any work I have on my semester project for here, which is in another video coming up because I haven't published that yet. But otherwise, I have to complete revisions for this novel by March, I think, and then I present it at a conference in April-ish. And I've already had people who have heard about it or read excerpts and have asked me to look into publishing, so that might be coming up. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. But yeah, so that's where we're at. And again, thank you so much for watching my documentary. If you haven't seen it yet, it is absolutely linked below. I think I said that already. But yeah, if you have any questions about my research process, about my writing process, about the documentary process, if you have suggestions or requests for another documentary, because that was actually really fun despite all the stress of it. And this time it won't be like for a grade or in a specific time frame. So if you have like any suggestions or requests for a documentary of the same or different calibered length, whatever, leave those in the comments, leave your questions in the comments, leave questions about my novel in the comments. Boy, you can leave any amount of questions in the comments, really, but go into the comment section and tell me what you think and ask your questions and suggest videos and documentaries to be made. And, oh, just thank you so much for your support. Bye.